Sweetheart, I got you, baby. I'm recording. It's okay. Hey, beautiful people. This is Stretch Your Dollars. This store just opened, and they remodeled today. I'm running trying to get some things because I was the only one here, and now I see. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm leaving my other cart right there. How you doing this morning? Man, they done pulled them. They done pulled them, you guys. But look at all those up there. Look, beautiful people. There's nobody here but me and one other person. And they are digging in totes. And look at all of this. I'm in a remodel and I'm about to get at it. You guys, check this out. You see all of this? Thank you, Lord. I didn't get to the remodel until late yesterday. And, you know, I appreciate some of you guys. Sorry about the way I'm holding the camera. I appreciate a lot of you guys offering me some of your stuff. But, you know what? God doesn't give me today. One day, if it's meant for me, He'll give it to me another day. That's why I don't worry about it. I don't try to take things from you guys because it all comes back around. I keep telling you, beautiful people, it all comes back around. So there's other penny shoppers in the store. They're relatively new. They're up there going through totes and photographic memory, beautiful people. Photographic memory. So I'm just going to keep on. It's hard to scan in this store, so I'm going to do what I can do because I need a stool. I don't want to run outside and get one. So I'm scanning this stuff, beautiful people, and then I look up from here and I see more mothballs. Okay, so beautiful people, I got a little bit of mossy oak and real tree. I didn't want to get too much. I'm going to get some more of these because for crafts and different things. I have a few carts just to show you guys lined up right here and across the back. So I'm gonna hurry up. I had to call my daughter and tell her to come on and help me. So let me get back. I'm gonna hurt my wrist. Let me get back at it. I don't know if I want all of this glass today. Hi, sweetie. Looking so pretty today. You helping your mommy? You do. You are an excellent shopper. Beautiful people, I was just helping another shopper. She didn't know what we were doing in the store. So I don't mind helping people in the store. And even though I'll say it again to her, I wasn't being rude, and she didn't think that I was either, because I did explain to her that I couldn't just stand here and talk, and she didn't expect me to, but I did want to express to her and show her, and not just duck and dodge all around her, steady grabbing. There's some more dish strainers. I'll take this down first, and then I'll take these. I'm glad I took my time and put my phone out the way because I would not have wanted to break any glass. What did I say? Wouldn't be me in the store without dropping something. See, you guys, I came running back down here and look, I looked up and saw these and another as seen on TV fan. So you just have to look everywhere. I'm so glad that the person in charge of this store does not mind reaching up on the top shelf, because you guys saw I had no trouble getting anything off the top shelf. Heck, I'm almost 6 feet tall. So I'm gonna look around some more and get that stuff up there. It's not a whole lot that I wanted, but if I intend to have a yard sale, I better go ahead and get everything, because you never know what other folks want to buy. And $5 is $5. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's a stool. Look. Totes, totes, totes. This is for my buddy organizing couponer. Because, man, when we hooked up down in Georgia, beautiful people, my girl, we did that thing. Not that thing. We did that thing. Didn't we, girly? We did it. Okay, I'm going to get all those down. See, beautiful people, I've had to stop shopping and run around just to see where the other totes were. And these are the ones that I want. I knew they had them because the lids were over there. All of them are penny too. Those and these. See, I don't just shop with no purpose. I'm going after big ticket items like these organized. I'm going to have to get up here and get another one of these. These puppy pads for our fur babies. I didn't even check toys, but I'll check that Farkle game just in case. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead, you guys, and check out and come on back in here because I think I have all the carts loaded up. I'm gonna check that air mattress too. My phone had disconnected while I was talking to my daughter and she's not coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out. This is all I'm gonna be able to handle in my car. I'm gonna get this in my car because I still have one of those 8-foot tables in my truck that I got from Home Depot for $20 yesterday. So I'm gonna check a couple more of these and just put it with my stuff because I still got to do that whole back top shelf before somebody comes in. Yeah, you guys, I think that's the best course of action, to go ahead and get some of this stuff checked out. And then that way I can move more freely. All right, let me put this phone in my pocket. Hey, you guys, I don't have a clue how I'm going to get this stuff in my truck. My dirty truck at that. So I'm just going to have to pile it all in and just hope it doesn't spill out. All right, beautiful people. Mr. Man and I are about to start unpacking this truck from Friday's remodel. Woo, here we go. Beautiful people, look what fell out of a box of twine, a razor. Y'all, and something like this we'll pick up with the napkin because it could have hepatitis germs or something on it, and from my work history I know hepatitis can stay on something for at least 2 weeks. Be careful. And then this came right out of a box of twine from Dollar General at the remodel. I'm glad Mr. Man didn't slice his finger open. Hey beautiful people, this is Stretch Our Dollars. I want to share with you guys my remodel haul. Well, what I kept, because I gave away so much stuff and we were trading lots of things, which is always a good remodel group. So let me go ahead and run through some of these items. I was after mainly personal care items and things to organize my office. So all of these were just sitting there. I'm just going to show you guys a couple of them. I did not get the glassware that went with these other than 2 vases. I think it was Jessica that got a bunch of those I didn't want them. I got more of these. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I did find some packs of handkerchiefs. There were lots of underwear and things like that that I could have had my pick out of, but I wasn't interested. I mainly wanted totes and storage items. So this is the 16 quart locking drawer. I got a lot of the 8 quart ones, the shallow ones, but now I have more of the 16 quart ones. What I'll probably use with these, they would be good to put on my stainless steel stands. And you know how I got the pink stuff toilet bowl cleaner, that deal from Home Depot, you guys, and I can just open them up and put those packs in there, or even things like my Airwick oil warmers or things like that. I got some flex tape. Now we know how much flex tape and flex seal is. Now this one is the clear, the 4-inch. More alien tape. Now the alien tape is the one that is 2 rolls, and they're 14 feet. They have $10 on them. Melissa reminded me about the cough drops, and she tried to give me all of them, but I didn't. You know, you guys know by now if you penny shop with me, I don't usually take everything, or I'll pass it out to the cashier. But thanks, Melissa, because I totally forgot. I did find these. These were cute. I'm gonna put these in my granddaughter's Easter basket. She's doing nails now. More Flex Seal. And I shared a few cans of this with the manager. And I mean, you guys, we get so much stuff. And it's good to remember that they're working class Americans just like us. You know, I mean, we don't always run into negative or difficult employees. So when I run into some, even the difficult ones, I still offer. This is the 42 count large. This is the 38 count extra large. I'm going to get you guys these UPC codes. This is the UPC code for the 42 count large. This is the UPC code for the 38 count extra large. And see, it says A1277, A1276 right on the side of the barcode. I definitely want to explain something to you guys. There are going to be items in here that did not penny. I will be starting a channel membership, and I will explain how I got those items that did not penny in my first video. Thank you, Elena, for giving me these boys' underwear. They're for my grandson. I didn't want any more. Jolene was like, here, take some. And I'm like, girl. He got these boys, ultra thin. I didn't get any cash back this time, you guys, and I will explain that also in the next video. If any of you guys went out now, these are the number 3 poise, the light regular, 28 count. This is the 68 count liners, the Breeze. They say they're similar to Always, okay? The extra long. You guys have seen these a million times. The 32 count compact U by Kotex. The 45 count U Click. 25 regular, 20 super. Tampax 47 count. The Tampax Pearl 47 count. Got some condoms. Some feminine wash, Summer's Eve odor protection. And if you're new to the channel, the reason I'm showing the item and the UPC code is so that you have the opportunity to screenshot the UPC code. If you have another device, you can go ahead and scan that device like I do. I'll take an old phone and I'll just scan the barcodes in my photo gallery. This is Simply Sensitive. This one was Sheer Floral. Notice now these Breeze feminine washes, they're the narrow bottles, the thinner ones. The wider ones are the ones that are, I guess they're newer. You have the Breeze number 4 count. I had just shipped off a bunch of feminine care products to a relative, so I needed to re-up. These are the 75 count puppy pads. I did scan the lesser count. Well, I scanned one of them because I got tired of bending down. I'm just gonna keep it 100. So I grabbed these two and that was enough. Thank you, Abbeville Ashley, because she pulled down a whole case of these and she made me welcome to as many that I wanted, but I only wanted a couple for my head. I do have a lot, so a lot of times, you guys, I just want to say, you guys were offering me, and there's another pack of the condoms. You guys were offering me a lot of stuff, and please don't get offended when I say no thank you. I'm not saying no thank you because I don't want to share with you. I'm saying no thank you because I'm not the type of individual just to take things just for the sake of getting it. So I got these lavender mothball packets. There's a UPC code on that. What did I get? I got 6 boxes of these. They're the large 7 always disposable underwear. Let me turn it around so we can. And notice, you guys, that sometimes on some of these items they have different packages, different packaging, but when you scan it, only the same item's gonna come up. Okay, we experienced that with a lot of things in Dollar General. This is the large 3 bowls. So I thank you to all my new subscribers. Feel free. I mean, this is a learning channel. It's nice for me to go out and score big hauls, but I like it when you guys get in the comment section and you say, hey, Stretch, thank you, I found those battery daddies, and oh, I found this at Home Depot or Lowe's. This is the large size, 14 to 20. It's a 10 count package. Now see how this is always discreet boutique. It's the blue one, the blue banner background. Here's the UPC code for this. And this is the always discreet large low rise, the purple. But look at that. And this is a 10 count as well. But when you scan it, even though the packaging is different, it's the same UPC code, you guys. Okay, these little fans come in handy, and they're battery operated. Sometimes when we go to the lake, as long as this is charged up, we'll take this with us, and it's good just to keep flies or gnats blowing away, or to sit back on the patio table and you don't need a dedicated outlet to it. These went again. Now, they pennied at this store. The store only had one. I'm just showing you those. They are mine. They're not part of this haul, because the one that I did find in the store and that I was using, the step stool, I gave it to the cashier so that she could have it. Yes, I know it was a penny. Yes, I know they sell for $10, but I didn't want to take their only stool. It's not that serious, especially when I got 3 at home. Now these are the different ones, because look, now these come with the removable washable case, and I hadn't noticed that before when I was looking at them. I was just passing them by because I had one and it really wasn't that comfortable to me. Found more of these. You guys saw me get that in the video as I was shopping. But look, you guys, when I got to unloading my truck, I was like, well, look at me done ran my mouth talking about I had a heck of a haul, and it doesn't look like I have anything. My truck was jam-packed. I had the whole totes. I couldn't even see my side light indicator, and that's dangerous. Don't do that like I was doing. I got 2 Spice turntables, gave one to the cashier, and if she's watching, I was like, girl, no more. No more, no mas, no mas. These are the short storage bins. These are the tall ones. These are some of the storage bins that you guys see. Now I'm going to do an inset of that UPC code that you see people fold jeans up, but I like to use those for canned goods on my stands. This is the 8 by 8.5 by 11 clip box. I call it a plastic document box. All right, this is something else I'm about to tell you guys about. Conversation coming up in another video, but there's the UPC code, and I'm gonna leave it right there. More bionic lights. I'm glad I found these because I had a neighbor who was asking me if I had any more solar lights. And for those who are local to me, I am having a yard sale this upcoming Saturday, April the 19th. Okay? So if you know where I am and you know where I shop, because if you shop with me, I've told you, these Bella totes, they're the 5.5 quart. Guys, I was after totes. And I got them. I came across a couple of table runners. I'll add these to the rest. I had to talk to a couple of my little neighbors. Oh, that's the ATVs behind me, the 4-wheelers. She said, you having a yard sale? So anyway, you guys, a couple more table runners. This is definitely going to be a whole lot has to get up out of here yard sale, because I am downsizing. Look, man, this is what I was happy to come across. Here's the UPC on these. I was able to get 4 of those. A lot of other stuff I just left in the store, you guys. I only got 2 of these, but I did show a couple of you guys. I want to say Jessica some of the other ones. I did not mess with party stuff at all. I gave Melissa, I think it was, some of these, and then messed around and gave away my lids. So now I have some with the no lids, but I'll probably double back, like I always say, to this store to see if they're laying around somewhere, and perhaps they'll give them to me. More dish strainers. I gave away a lot of dish strainers because I still have a lot. Because I I had well, maybe I had one yard sale last year, and I'll probably only do just this one this year. So details for those who are local will be on Nextdoor, because if you're local, Nextdoor will only show you the posts from those who are near you. I got these from Jolene, even though I didn't want any real tree or mossy oak. So I took a couple anyway, because somebody might want them in the yard sale. Nice real tree umbrella. Baseball cap. This clear bin as well, and all of these flour sacks. And I've heard from quite a few people that these are good for making your sourdough bread starter. There's the UPC for this. Look at that, made in China. I gave away a bunch of these because you guys know. I mean, I hope a bunch of you guys come take some of these aluminum pans off of my hands. Grilling season will be coming. Some microwave plate covers. Got rid of some of those aluminum foil pans. Here's the UPC code on that. These are nice deep pans for meatloaf or roast. Look at how deep they are. Look at that. And I like these little roaster pans because they come with the plastic lid. You can really, for my cake bakers out there, bake a quarter sheet cake in here, layer it with some, or even some banana pudding, and you already have your clear lid that goes on top of it. So that would be good. Just an idea. Have some more butcher's twine. And these are the small storage bins, just like those other ones. Found 2 roasters. So now I have 4. And now I need to get rid of them. So somebody come take them off my hands. Sorry about the noise. Look, I want to show my brother this. Look at them big old mutant mosquitoes. Jiminy Cricket. I also got 4, is it 4? Of these clear totes. These are like retail $19 each. One of the big Bella 80 quart locking ones. Let me get that UPC for you guys right there. And this is the Sterilite 32 quart, and there's the UPC for that. So you guys, how you think I did? If I didn't have, oh, and these are the 8-foot tables that I got from Home Depot for $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack some of these sanitary products away. I got these for $20 at Home Depot. They were on clearance for $23. I showed that in my previous video, but with my military discount, I paid 20 bucks each for an 8-foot table, and they do fold. So as always, beautiful people, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.